Do you like the country? Or do you like the city? You like the country? Are you a country dog?
Whiskey, sit. Say good morning to everyone.
Are you a country dog?
Are you a city dog or a country dog? Whiskey, where are you? Huh? Tell everyone.
Are you ready to go for a walk in the woods?
Hello everyone, this is Jeff and Lorena with Back to Country, and I'm back to help Jeff.
Howdy y'all, thanks for joining us again. Appreciate you stopping by the channel as usual. And today's update, there's been a lot going on. It's been a busy week. So since last Wednesday, let's see, on Thursday Lorena arrived. That was the big deal for Thursday. And if you've been following along, you saw the little short of the lawnmower just cutting grass. So that was Thursday morning. What I did, I ran the mower and cut a bunch of weeds on the pad. One step towards getting that ready to start doing layout and stuff and get some quotes for the slab. And then I think it was Friday that I got well, actually it was Thursday. They called me on Thursday, and then we talked again on Friday. So I got a phone call from the it's called Building Outlet. That's the company that we purchased our metal building from, and they're basically, I would call them like a broker, because they work with a whole bunch of different companies, manufacturers, and they work to get you the best deal. And you know, I had tons of bids, and they were in fact the best deal, and not just by a little, by like 10-20,000. So anyway, I got a phone call Thursday, and they weren't real happy to have to call me because prices of steel are going up so fast that it triggered a clause in the contract, and so they had to raise my price. And they said that this is literally the first time that this has ever happened. Their owner is like 70 years old. He's been working and running this business since he was, you know, working age, whatever. And he said this has never happened before. Anyway, so the price of the building went up $13,000 based on the steel, the jump in steel. And luckily, the company covered some of it, the manufacturer covered some of it, and in the end, our cost went up $6,000. So we went from $55,000 for a 50 by 100 building to $61,000 plus tax. So we don't even have the exact final cost yet, but we're now in the manufacturing phase. They are talking delivery at the earliest the last week of this month, and at the latest the second week of October. So we got a 3-week window right now of when we'll get that building delivered, and we still got a lot of work to do to get that done. So anyway, that was not a pleasant call, and you know, not something we were expecting. So what do, you know? Our choices were put the building on hold and wait for prices to come down, which their estimate is a year to a year and a half. Another option was cancel the deal, and basically they take from our deposit what they've spent thus far on their engineering fees, or pay the money and stay the course. So we really didn't feel like we had a choice, so we pay the money. Yeah, so that's the update on the building. And then let's see, Saturday and Sunday, I don't even remember what we did Saturday and Sunday.
Well, you ordered
we had parts on order for the three pieces of equipment that we're working on. Some of them actually came in Friday, but we didn't pick them up till Monday because we were waiting on others to arrive. Luckily on Monday we went and all the parts were in. So Monday we did a town run. We went and, you know, picked up parts, refueled, filled gas cans, groceries, etc. Ran around a little bit.
And then we opened 2 hives. That was excited. They were no happy.
Yeah, that was something we did. We checked on the bees, and we were gonna do a video on that, and
we were doing it.
We're trying out these new microphones. So we bought, you can see these little microphones here. We bought a new set of wireless microphones. It's the Sarmonic Blink, or 500 Blink Pro or something like that. They work pretty good, but that was our first time using them, and we definitely learned a few things. So one of the things we learned is you can't wear them on the outside of your bee suit. So if you understand much about bees, bees, a lot of how they act is based on instinct, and a natural predator to bees is the black bear, and other animals such as skunks and raccoons and things like that, basically dark colors. So bees naturally do not like dark colors, and the microphones being black, the bees tended to focus right on them, and they were literally
attacking
stinging
them.
I mean, when we got done, the microphones had a bunch of little stingers in them, as well as the camera.
The camera was full.
We're using a GoPro Black 9, and yeah, it was covered with stingers as well. So yeah, that was
an adventure.
Quite an adventure. The bees, I don't know if it was the weather or what was going on, but the bees really
they were
got
mad.
spun up, very aggressive.
The sound, we couldn't hear our voices very well in the camera. It was loud.
So when the microphones were just like buzzing like crazy because they were being attacked by the bees. So kind of humorous. It happens, but yeah, we decided in the end that the footage really wasn't usable, and so we just scrapped that video. Of course, yesterday I put out a video on the New Holland and issues we've kind of discovered with that. Recommendation to folks who have New Holland tractors or thinking about getting one, how to take care of your cylinders and stuff to make them last in the long haul. And we got the mini excavator, rebuilt that cylinder. It doesn't leak. It's all good. So we've got some video on that. We'll see if we can throw something together. I don't know if I'll put it in this update or not. As a bonus footage at the end of this update, I'm going to slap on some video from our game cameras. Finally went and collected chips and got a lot of nice bucks running around, so that's some nice little footage that'll be at the end of this video. And then we rebuilt the cylinder on the tractor. Today we've got to get it mounted and everything put back on, but it's rebuilt. And then of course we've got the parts and need to start rebuilding that motor, a hydraulic motor on the big scraper. that's going to be challenging because, that's one of those things you got to learn as you go. Never done it before. All I've got is the book that kind of gives me an idea of how it goes, the old tech manual, and we'll do our best to get that thing together, and hopefully it all works out. It's kind of how we do everything. And we need to get back to moving dirt. Of course, we still haven't gone and picked up the water tank. Need to go get that now that once the tractor's fixed, then I can unload the trailer and get it out and hook it up to the truck again, and we'll take a drive down to Gladewater and pick up that water tank.
And Whiskey, our dog, is doing great.
Yeah.
As happy as can be.
Yep,
He has his freedom here, walk around everywhere and do whatever he wants.
He likes being out of the city as well. So, I think that's pretty much everything.
Yes.
Yeah, like I say, it's been a real busy week, but it doesn't feel like we've accomplished that much, just because there's a lot of running around chasing parts and stuff and waiting on parts, and we've had issues with rain. They keep saying it's gonna rain, and then we'll be in the middle of something and this like really light drizzle will pop up, and we look at the weather and it says, oh, it's 100% rain and rain's coming, blah blah blah. So we pick everything up, put it away, get it out of the weather, and then it doesn't rain. So we've been doing that on and off for the last several days. I think that tropical storm Nicholas they were predicting rain out of, we got nothing here.
Yeah, and then we have our water collection ready and nothing.
Yeah, so the rain thus far has just been teasing us and making us jump through hoops, but in the end we haven't got anything. So
But we have plenty of water. It's okay.
oh yeah, and water's not an issue.
We're good.
We're several thousand gallons. I think we got about 4,500 gallons right now in the tank, so we're good on water. No issues.
We're good.
It's just a matter of having to stop what you're doing because it says it's going to rain, and it starts to sprinkle a little bit, and then you pick everything up and it stops.
Right away.
So that's been fun. But I think that's all the update. So appreciate y'all watching. We'll see what other footage we slip in here. And as always, thanks for stopping by the channel. Please like and subscribe and leave comments. Let us know what you think, and we'll keep doing what we're doing.
God bless you. Be safe, and adios, amigos.
Y'all take care. We'll see you on the next one.